Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War.
Ja, in den Krieg.
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Here you are again. I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look. Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular. Dead. Duscur is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this. There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Duscur. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Duscur are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary. His Highness is an exception. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. She plotted with ill-meaning strangers to achieve her own ambitions and defiled the Holy Tomb. If that is not wicked, what is? Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense, our dear professor is a vessel, one who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend, and in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I am sorry, but I cannot do this. I am not certain it is just.
Brother, I believe in my professor. I wish to help, no matter the cost.
Flayn, were you eavesdropping? I understand. You owe your life to the professor, after all. And we cannot leave behind one who may be our brother.
You have my gratitude, Sedith, and you as well, Flayn. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
So, jetzt ist er wieder am Start mit einer weiteren Folge von Fire Emblem Three Houses. Und bleibt noch eine optionale Quest offen und die machen wir jetzt auch. Aber wir sollen ja trainieren. Ja, und damit machen wir das. Warum müssen wir uns eigentlich hier diese Tiere angucken? Beweise dein Können. Ja, ich beweise gleich mein Kotzen. Let's do this! Jo. Beweise dein Können. Einfach ein bisschen schnitzen.
Ready.
Tot.
Seems I prevailed. Here we go.
Ja, tanzen kann sie bis immer nicht.
Stay focused.
Give it my all. The fight continues.
Level 27! Für den guten Ash.
I'm stuck.
Für den guten
What should I do?
I'll go.
Here goes.
Appreciate. I'll cut through.
Kackfu. Da verschwinden einfach Leute! Einfach so! Doch nicht.
I had no choice.
Du hattest eine andere Wahl.
A change for the better.
Wozu kann man zweimal greifen? Irgendwie nicht.
Luck wasn't with you.
Tot.
Don't let my age fool you.
My age. Hat ebenfalls ein harter Kampfschritt geführt. Weiter geht es. Weise Leute kommen auf Ingrid zugestürmt.
Over already?
Ich hab damit kein Problem.
I aim for greatness.
Tot.
Too slow.
Nein, Tits der
Dictable.
Nein! Er hat 3 KP überlebt. Ach, ja. Tot.
Doing my part.
Oh wow, jetzt greift er mit Schwertern an. LOL.
Each battle a chance to grow.
41 Schaden. Oh wow.
The
Glory of Empire.
Who's next?
Ist das eine Sichel? Ist das eine Sense? Sichel. Ist das eine Sense? Maybe. Kann ich ausrichten. Scheiße.
That worked out.
Königliche Soldaten. Nichts können außer. Amumumu. Du kannst doch gar nichts.
Over already?
Ich bin gespannt, für welches Level. Beziehungsweise welches Level wir brauchen, um.
Too slow.
LOL.
That's how it
Also wir
goes.
brauchen, um die Invasion zu bestehen.
Just like that.
Ich stelle bestimmt so 25. Tötet immer.
Another win.
Oh, Mann! Da fehlen 9.
Is that all?
Der greift mit der Sichel an. Was ist denn los mit ihm? Das war's. Beweise dein Können. Ingrid ist die Heldin. Das verbessert ihre Motivation. Wer hätte das gedacht? Ich nicht. Am besten überspringen einfach. Level 23 haben sie alle. Ja.
My, thank you so much. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
Es ist einfach nur Verschleiß von Waffen dann einfach unnötig. Müssen wir nicht unbedingt haben.
I am grateful.
Das ist schön, Lucitea.
Thank you.
Bitte schön, Ingrid. Deswegen überspringen wir auch gleich den nächsten Tag und gehen sofort zur Invasion nach.
I have... It's...
Das ist, glaube ich, das Beste, was wir machen können.
Am I? That's a relief.
Yay. Oh, Set gehört jetzt auch zu mir?
Naturally. Did you expect anything less? Let's not.
Dann gehörst du zu meiner Klasse. Also interessant. Hätte aber keinen, ne?
That was.
Immer schön alt. Gleichmäßig wollte ich sagen. Da ging mir dann doch das Switch wieder mal nicht aus, aber das Kabel ist dann wieder rausgerutscht hinten. Ist ja wieder typisch TZR. Jetzt ist die wieder hinten rausgerutscht. Ist ja nichts Neues, aber ist ja nichts passiert zum Glück. Hatte ich ja schon mal gehabt. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich den trainieren sollte. Der rastet ja komplett aus. Ein bisschen.
It was not. Of course. It was not.
Max, yay. Er wird einen Stecken kriegen. Er und Fisch. Ne, warte mal. Anders. Dimitrie, ja, und Felix.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you.
Immer. Darfst nicht immer fragen. Wenn ich Sie bitten, an einem Experiment teilzunehmen, ergreifen selbst die fleißigen Studenten die Flucht. Selbst wenn ich noch so sehr bettle, habt ihr noch einen Vorschlag für mich? Vielleicht jagte ihn das Wort Experiment Angst ein. Bittet ihn angemessene Bezahlung. Vor einem guten Lehrer würden sie nie
I see. That's how it is.
Ja, ich würde mal wirklich irgendwie auf die Worte achten. Set möchte mit mir sprechen. Klar, warum nicht?
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Nehmt Platz.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. And now, well, I will spare you my conjecture. In any case, it is time I learned more about you. I ask only that you answer my questions honestly. I will be most grateful for your cooperation. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct? That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Gerald was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly? Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Alles klar. Hat er Geburtstag. Shamir hat Geburtstag. Ja.
Thank you.
Auf jeden Fall gut.
Complaining will. We have.
Ich glaube, da hat einer schlechte Laune. Oh! Sie haben es trotzdem perfekt gelesen, auch wenn sie sich nicht mögen, die zwei.
It's all coming together.
I'm getting it.
Das war schön.
Thank you.
Kampf im Feld. Nur Fleisch, das ist es. Eben. Darum geht's jetzt eher. Sonst ausruhen und uns eher auf den Krieg
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Jo.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem Well,
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself.
Solange er nicht wieder durchdreht.
My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last. I'm always in control, Professor. And I'll stay in control until I have the pleasure of killing that woman. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
Ich sag ja, er ist verrückt. Aber ich glaube, das brauche ich euch nicht zu sagen. Dass er einfach nur verrückt ist. Ja, wie gesagt, was mit ihr jetzt ist mit dem Tanzen, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ob das eine Mittelstufe ist, Tänzerin. Hier ist nur Magier. Krieg, du bleibst Rittermeister, was du auch bist. Ja, wir haben doch hier irgendwie Goldbeutel, dunkle Siegel. Ermöglicht die Einheit des Ablegen eines Examens für die dunklen Magie Charakterklasse. Ja. Die sieht das auch gut aus. Ah, hier deine Stahlachs. Kostet ja nicht viel. Hat irgendwas kaputt? Ein Schnitter, den müssen wir auf jeden Fall. Fuck, den können wir nicht. Wir haben noch mehr Schnitter. Dann kriegst du einfach einen neuen. Die geht's auch noch soweit gut. Ja, Langsperr. Was noch eine Eisenlanze? Was noch Mittelstufensiegel? Ja, ich glaube. Ja, Freunde, im nächsten Part geht's dann zur Mission. Und in diesem Sinne, meine Freunde, würde ich sagen, gute Nacht, bis morgen früh um 8. Bis dann und haut rein, euer TheZockerRuffy.